Hey everybody, Christy Birchfield here. Today we're looking at Ezekiel chapter 36. We've been talking so much about the visions that Ezekiel's been having, and it's been so much about judgment and all the things that are going to be happening to the people of Israel. But as we kind of start through, we even started a little bit yesterday, but even with the chapter today, in chapter 36, we start to see hope. We start to see restoration. We start to see all the things that God is going to make new and bring back and restore. There's so many amazing, amazing verses in this chapter that I really struggled to be able to pick out even just one, because I see so many things and I'm like, oh yeah, that's great too. And that's great too. Verse 23 is one of my favorites all time. But today what really stuck with me was verse 26. Again, a very famous verse people have heard lots. I will, I give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I'll remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. It's such a reminder that when God makes things new, he makes it new from the inside out. He completely changes everything. It's not just like putting on new clothes or putting on a new covering. It starts from the inside and grows outside. The reflection of who we are is completely different because of the core of who we are is much more like him and is made in his image. When God restores something, he does it completely and wholly. And we need to make sure that we are seeking after that restoration, that we are longing to be brought into his presence. How can we continue to do more and to be more with him? That's the key focus for this. We need God to give us a new heart because that's not something that we can do for ourselves. That's not something we're going to be able to work up or be able to manufacture or create. Are we allowing God to do the restoration in our lives? He is the one that's holy. He's doing it for his own glory, and he's doing it completely and totally, beginning from the inside and moving out. Does that describe how our life looks today? Thanks.